Hi. Hi. Why is my fucking webcam being still laggy? Hi, David. How are you? Hi, Munyan. Y'all, it was a photo finish today. We got stuck in traffic coming home from the gym. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now my hair's up because it's greasy. I didn't wash it. Big stinky. We got home at like 6:30 and I showered and put on makeup in 29 minutes and got ready for stream. Anyway, happy Wednesday, my dudes. Doing great. Frantically, oh my, that was me. That's been me like the past 2 weeks. I have a hair on me somewhere. I've been like between, and this isn't me like complaining. Like I'm very happy to like be doing this. Between writing my own campaign and making sure I have like everything up to date for like the sessions on Saturdays, and starting to write a one-shot for people while also world building for the one-shot, and then writing all of these characters that I'm playing in like upcoming one-shots. My brain hurts. And then like my day job. Honestly, like coming here and just like, you can tell when there's an animal behind me because a light swings. Honestly, just coming on here and just mindlessly playing games is a reprieve. Also, I turned off NVIDIA broadcast for my camera, so I'm hoping that the lag that was like happening is cool. It's chilled. Maybe, I don't know. If not, we're gonna have to troubleshoot somewhere. Maybe I have to update my OBS. I don't know that I've updated my OBS in a while. Yeah, I hit a little twice of trove of inspiration after talking about Constance, so I'm filling in it. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so excited. Truly makes me so happy. It's always like, so I do a lot of like recently especially I've done a lot of one shots and stuff, especially in worlds that like people have been, hey Vlad, especially in worlds where people have already have like stuff established, and like worlds that they've like established and built and probably created themselves. It's always like I never want to step on toes or anything, or I never want to like pitch out an idea and like get shot down either. But I'm very excited for the one shot. I'm so excited for the Old Gods of Appalachia one shot. Like, it's gonna be so good. We can try. Oh, thank you, Mornian. I think it's either gotta be my OBS needs to be updated, or maybe like the software, the firmware for my webcam might need to be updated. It's not like a terrible lag, but it is something that I feel like I'm aware of, or I'm making it up in my head. It's one of those two. I'm either making it up and I'm crazy, or it's actually happening. Oh, so I have a mocha list. It's really good. Anyway, I'm eavesdropping on Joel. Don't worry. I hear him talking, and I'm just eavesdropping. He thinks I can't hear him, but I can. It's... Stop, we were sharing you guys are sharing secrets? What are you talking about, boy stuff? What did you want? From Stacy. Sure. It's because he was taking Moose out for a poop and he wanted to share that experience with you. And your father's not here for him to bother, so you're next on the list. What we got coming up? Yeah, damn. Fuck. Ugh, maybe next time. Oh my god, I had to take the second skin off of my tattoo today because like we went to the gym today and I knew I was sweating, so I was like, let me take it. Like, even though you have the second skin on, like you can still sweat and you don't want like that bacteria mixing in with your tattoo. Taking that shit off hurts so fucking badly because my legs are hairy and the tattoo artist had only shaved like where the tattoo was and the second skin like overlapped the rest of my leg. That hurts so bad. Zero out of 10, don't recommend. Anyway, it's weird that I can see my background. I'm not gonna lie. Feels weird. Feels weird that I can see my background. Feels weird that I can see my background. See a cat jump? I don't know where they jump from. What are they climbing on? You'll be able to see more of the animal shenanigans in the background that goes on, at least. I did move the screen a little bit, so it's covers most of what goes on, what the mess behind me. Yeah. All right. Let's start the game because I was not feeling well last night. So we ended fairly early last night. But I had wanted to play more Mass Effect today anyway. I was like hemming and hawing about it. I was like, because on my schedule I was like, oh, I have Baldur's Gate and then Mass Effect on Wednesday. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll just switch them around. But like, I feel like it's like sacrilegious if I don't play Mass Effect on Wednesdays, because like every Wednesday for the past 11 months, basically, I've been playing Mass Effect. Which is really weird to think about. Oh, they came out with a, they put an update on Steam for Mass Effect Day. Friend 7 Day yesterday. It's been 16 years since the first Mass Effect was released. That's crazy. I'm old. Now I know, Mornian. I have like Snapchat memories that pop up occasionally. And it's usually has to do with like things that me and my friend Ashley have done together. And we had gone and seen Trixie Mattel, who is like a drag queen. We had gone and seen Trixie Mattel 7 years ago on Monday. And I texted them. I was like, hey, it's been 7 years since we've seen Trixie Mattel. And they were like, I'm literally going to kill myself. Don't tell me that. I was like, yeah, we're old. This is what it feels like to get like, it's weird because it's like, it's this weird feeling of like, that was literally like yesterday. And also, holy shit, it's almost been like a decade. I didn't need to hear it. Very sorry, but here you go. Hi, creature! How you doing, man? I'm still exposure therapying myself with my hair up. Because I have this, I think I have this, like, I'm a pretty, like, wide set woman. I got them quarterback. I got them, what is it? Fucking linebacker. I got linebacker shoulders, dude. I'm pretty. So, like, I never wear my hair up because I feel like it makes my shoulders look even wider. But I'm exposure therapying myself out of that because I think I look very cute with my hair up. It's just like from here down that I'm like, what's going on here? But we're fine. We're working through it. Pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling a lot better from yesterday. Last night I was feeling like I had like the body aches and everything, and then I laid down and I think I like knocked out within like a half an hour of me laying down, which is like bizarre. It normally takes me like hours to fall asleep, but I knocked out pretty quickly, and I woke up feeling a lot better this morning. So who knew that putting your body through trauma would affect it negatively? Weird. Could have foreseen that happening. I'm all you need, right? If only I could get a good night's sleep. You guys are big stinky. Hi, Mima. I know, you smell. I think one of the cats blew up the litter box. Macy's sniffing around like, what does that smell? Is it a treat for me? Anyway, what we got coming up the rest of the week? Tomorrow you can catch me over on Evandale. I'm very excited for that. 5:30 p.m. Pacific. Seekers of the Fall. It's a Pathfinder 2e. I'm still getting used to Pathfinder 2e, and it's like so interesting how different it is from D&D, but also so similar to D&D. It's also interesting how there's a lot of the same spells, but the spells are different, or like the spells are more similar to earlier editions of D&D. Like Chill Touch is an actual touch spell in Pathfinder, whereas in like D&D 5e, Chill Touch is a distance spell, which like doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, it's literally called Chill Touch, but it's a ranged spell. So I've been having a lot of fun with that campaign, and like all of the people in the campaign are so fucking sweet and welcomed me with open arms. There's always that weird kind of like nervousness and anxiousness when it comes to entering into a campaign that has already begun. And this is like the second time that I've done that. And it's very nerve-wracking because like you feel like at that point, once an adventure is like at least like 10 sessions in, people have basically begun to like establish themselves in the group, and you never want to like step on toes or like intrude on another person's role in the group or anything like that. So it's always like a really weird like, am I doing this okay? I love stepping on toes. Yep, felt that. I know, it's like, creature, it's so weird to like, it's also like because you like normally like you don't really know what's gone on, so you're like, hey, what are we up to, guys? How's it going, guys? But that group has made me feel super welcome, so I am very thankful for them. Definitely one of like the best experiences I've had with joining another group. I said fuck it and said, see, I was, when I was talking to Steve, who's the GM for that game. Macy's licking the floor. Whatever. When I was talking to Steve, who was GMing the game, I told him, I was like, listen, I might kind of like step back and like kind of watch how things like unfold for like the first couple of sessions, just to like find out where I fit in and everything. And he was like, yeah, totally. That's fine. And then like within the first session, I was definitely just like fucking in the thick of it. Just like, I was like, I felt very comfortable just like interjecting at points and like kind of talking and RPing to the best of my ability. Went full Bale's Batman with my kid. Hell yeah. Where is he? Where's Harvey Dent? It was first day of school vibes. That's definitely, that is the feeling. It's like when you're like 30 years old having nightmares about not remembering your locker combo, and you're like, I haven't been in high school in 12 years. And then Friday we have the Penny Dreadful game, which is myself, Bones, Mornian, and Dud and Creepshow. which I'm very excited about. I get to play Inspector Lestrade, which is really cool because it's obviously an established character, but I get to do like my own little spin on. So it's obviously an established character outside of the universe that Bleak has created, and it's also an established character in the game as well. So I get to take like the role of this NPC that Bleak had created and kind of put on like my own spin and kind of delve deeper into that character, which is very exciting. And this character, I think I'm gonna play her a little more like androgynous, because obviously the original Lestrade was a man, and from what Bleak has told me about this character is that they present sort of masculine, but they are a woman. So I'm gonna like I have like a little vest, and I'm gonna wear like a button-up shirt with like a tie, and I'm gonna like probably like slick back my hair. And I was showing you guys my glasses yesterday that I got. I'm very excited to wear. And I'm gonna like I think I'm gonna like thicken up my eyebrows and like kind of like do some makeup to like make my features look a little more masculine, while also sort of retaining the feminine. I don't know, just be androgynous. Vampire Penny. So it's Vaesen. It's the Vaesen rule set. God, I can't wait to play Vampire again though. Vampire's so fun. I mean, your character. No. I think my character's just a normal human. I think my character's just a normal guy. Well, girl guy. Whatever she feels like that day. I'm an inspector. And like my character knows like Dr. Watson too, and had known like Sherlock, which is fun. But yeah, very excited. And then obviously Saturday is our 4th session of All We've Lost, which means after this upcoming session we have 2. Are you going with an English accent? Yes, I will be doing an English accent, despite my better judgment. Pip pip cheerio. I hate doing an English accent. Because like my English accent tends to go a little it goes Australian, because I'm just so fucking I'm so used to going Australian because of Vix from many moons ago. I'm going straight Cockney. Hell yeah, brother. I can't wait. Yeah, I think I'm going to go a little more. I'm gonna go a little more subtle with it. I'm probably going to listen to some English YouTubers for a while to kind of get the accent down. Australian is really fun. So my accents, and this is like funny because I know that I'm doing this as I'm speaking it while in All We've Lost. I know that I'm doing this. My accents tend to either go Australian or Southern. And that's because of the extended time that I played both Vixera and Delphinia, and the extended time that I played them both on the same day of the week. Because Delphinia talked like this, you know, she talked very Southern. And then I would get into Vixera, who talked, you know, Aussie. Because that was my headcanon for high elves. I know. Hello, Meme. I know that like normally, I think people say that like Drow have Australian accents because they're down under, but I'm like, nah. It's gotta be high elves. Watch a bunch of Statham movies. Or I tend to, so it's like my 3 like main accents that I'm very comfortable doing are Australian, Southern, and then the weird accent amalgamation that makes up Grief's accent, which is actually the accent I use for Verve in my Thursday night game as well. Just because it is very fun to do this accent. It is very fun to just kind of just go really high pitched, so just keep talking. You just keep having words come out of your mouth. Feels nice. Feels good. Anyway. Yeah, there's like some, like so for the vampire game that we did over on Bleak's channel, I was like so dead set on talking with a French accent, and I had been practicing for like a week before that. And I got cold feet like 5 minutes before we started stream because I was like I can't butcher a French accent in front of Bleak. I feel like I would disappoint him, and he's like he's my dad. I can't disappoint my dad. I've already disappointed my real one. I can't disappoint my fake dad. That's doesn't have, yeah, like I like just like making up accents. So the Grief accent so the Grief accent actually when my sister-in-law was pregnant with my oldest nephew, we used to talk about him while he was still in utero. And we would talk about him like in the Dexter's Laboratory accent, like DD, and the Grief accent sort of got it kind of evolved from that accent. Aaron, let me give you a cheeky little shout out, guys. If you're not following Aaron My Laundry, please make sure you're doing so. They are amazing and beautiful and perfect. And I'm not just saying that because I adore them. I am also saying that because I adore them, but it's not the only reason. The wall is shaking. But yeah, I like doing accents. I'm not good at them all the time. I'm good at a few different accents, but I'm not good at them all the time. Thanks. I'm not good at accents all the time. I like doing them. I think they're fun. I think sometimes I put too much importance on making an accent and less on doing different inflections and tones. I think that I can kind of maybe lean into those things a little bit more when it comes to like making up different characters, especially like RP, like for RP purposes. And that's something I'm like actively working on, where I'm like, I don't have to do an accent. I could just change my tone and talk a little bit lower, and then here we have a different character. And like that, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have to do an accent, but I still like, it's still like ingrained in my head sometimes where I'm like, do an accent, stupid. You don't have to. You could just change how you talk a little bit. And yeah, so I've noticed that when I am talking in All We've Lost, especially for Saris, who's supposed to have a little bit of a sort of like an Irish accent, and talks a little bit like this. I tend to go a little bit Australian, also because Jay as Aleph has an Australian accent. So it's like the autism where you mimic someone's accent when you're talking to them. So as I'm talking to Jay as Saris, who has an Irish accent, and she has an Australian accent, I tend to lean more Australian, or I go Southern. So it's just like two opposites of the fucking extreme for me. Anyway, that's my tangent about me doing accents, and I'm aware that I like fall out of the accent quite a bit. And I hear myself doing it, and I'm like, stop it. No. And I can't. I can do nothing about it. Oh, wait. Hold on. My webcam is the wrong way around. This is see my face how it's supposed to be. Disgusting. Disgusting. There we go. You'll get, yeah, I figured by the 5th season I'll probably have the accent down. Don't worry. It'll take me a while, but I'll get it. I'll get it in the end. And I was talking to Joel about like the next couple of episodes where, so like this upcoming episode is going to be sort of like, it's going to be kind of like filler. It's going to be like a lot of chance for people to like the players to RP with each other. And it's kind of almost like the lull before the storm, because episodes 5 and 6, like that's where like the meat of like everything is, because they'll be arriving in like the capital. And I'm very excited. Like I want to skip to episode 5 so badly. There's just going to be so much good stuff going on. And I just can't wait to deeply traumatize my players. there's a breaking Empyrean. The bad thing, creature, is that there's going to be like a break in between the seasons. So I know that by like the end of the season, I'll probably get the accent down, but then we'll have like a month break and then I'll forget it all over again. So it's just going to be an endless cycle. That's what I do. I be talking to myself. I be narrating my life in like various accents. When I first was trying to get Vix's accent down, I'd just be walking around the house. My mom was like, "What are you doing?" "Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself." "Mind your business." Nothing weird going on here. Which is also very weird because when I had started that campaign, I lived back in New York. So I'm like thinking about like, I lived in a different state. All right, what we got here? God, there is a lot that we have. Oh my God. So much has happened. Use it in the drive-thru for a captive audience. I feel like I should start doing that. Like when I go out into public, just like put on an accent and see like if anyone clocks it. I think that would be pretty fucking funny. Okay, so I think we should just start from the bottom and work our way up. Probably. Okay. Shrike Abyssal, Prothean Obelisk. Bolus Diplomat needs a Prothean Obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him on the Citadel Embassy. Okay, so... Do you want to hear a jarring fact I learned today? Against my better judgment, yes. Mr. Beam was only... No, it wasn't. What about ducks? Why would it be about ducks? It was only 15 episodes? How could something so iconic be so tragically short? I don't know, I refuse to believe that. I'm making my own history.
I found something.
Oh! That doesn't exactly... Creature, you get me. I'm sorry, that doesn't align with, like, how I see the world, so... Anyway. The wreckage of a fuel depot destroyed by enemy forces. Fuel can be salvaged from the debris. Recovered 100... That wasn't worth it! Man. I gotta go over here. God, we gotta...
Signal confirmed.
Huh? Investigate. Oh my god. I mean, that's fine. I like recovering things, but... I'm scared. I'm terrified. Assets for... Oh, we should be doing this. We should be doing this. We should be scanning. Shut up! No! No! You don't hear shit! Mind your business! God, this is terrifying. No! Hate them. It makes me so nervous. Oh! Arthy's zooming. Oh, they're like... They are, this is bad. That's bad news bears, dude. I feel like I should leave. I just feel like I should leave this fucking system. Where do I do it again? Do I do it again? Oh, we gotta go! We gotta go! Anyway, what other missions do we have to do? Because we can't do that one. That's gonna fuck me over, huh? Hi, baby! Sexy! Hi, creep. Okay, I gotta Eden Prime. Honey! Sexy! Okay. Reaper Alert, this is fucking stressing me out. Where's Eden Prime? Eden Prime is rescue students. I mean, why quiet? So ugly. Ugly! Scan. Okay. We can scan. Scan. We'll scan a little bit. Stop it! Over here. Oh no, I'm running out of fuel. Uh-oh.
I found something.
Hell yeah, brother.
We have located Garneau.
Myriad is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahada belt. It has a high nickel and iron content in the form of camosite. The rights to mine Myriad belong to TGS Mineral Works, who sell their products primarily to the colonists of Ravuna. A close flyby reveals light emanating from its facilities. Okay. I take my boys. Anything new? Ooh! Hell yeah, brother! Want to do for... I think we're gonna boost Garrus's, we can either boost his assault rifle damage or his power damage. Do power. Increase weapon damage or power damage. Oh, yeah, we gotta do power.
We're about 5 minutes
My
out.
smoothie's
Commander.
gone now. I'm sad.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good
Yes.
place for Leviathan to hide.
Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Can you imagine the future where like we're building complexes on an asteroid? I can't.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out.
Famous last words.
Situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Well, sorry, moved. Javik. Javik, move. This is my area to hide behind, you fucking bitch. Ooh! Christ. Tanking. Ooh! Ooh! Get him in the butt. Don't roll away from me. I don't like when that's done to me. Oh, there's another one. Amazing. Cool. I love that. Hi. Ooh! Hello. Look at those little buns. He's got little cheeks. Ooh. Go this way. Okay, ooh, I got a achievement for killing a brute while it was charging me.
Will be frightened.
Nice. Whoa. Those space grizzlies, they're quite cheeked up. What are they doing with all that ass?
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's probably not great.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
Oh, okay.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
There's actually nothing wrong with them. They're just like the product
You
of
don't seem worried
capitalism.
about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. They would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Yeah, no shit, Javik.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Fucking weird vibes. Musty.
He was living in the depths.
Where is he now?
Safe.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since
Hold on. Let's get a good view of the... Okay, that was the quickest tour I've ever been given. Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Hello. Hi.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Hey, hi. Don't mind me.
You can't be in here.
Yeah, well, fucking cry about it.
All security.
The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put into place to prevent similar delays.
Stranger and stranger.
Yeah, man. You're telling me. Don't belong here.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Okay.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Okay. Come on. Come on. Gotta go this way. This way, guys. Go.
Repairs initiated.
Yeah. Access granted. Security log. Past 7 days. Randall, Garneau, Bragg, Triffin. Okay. Goodbye. You're fucking...
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
They're on drugs or something.
Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Probably. Huh. Science offices. Ooh. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. I'm sure that's relevant. Mineral lab. Mineral lab. Why are there... hi. Hello. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Han or government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, please just ask. I'd be happy to help. Signed, Tanis.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Hold on.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
And I don't know if you know who I am. I'm Commander fucking Shepard, and I will kill all of you. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3rd generation plants. Oh. Hello.
Estimating 60 days for complete global starvation.
Gets back to the hallway.
Interesting. We should look into that.
I look into the crew quarters.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Well. Hello. Hi. fucking door on me? Okay, creep. Save the galaxy, please. I'm gonna do my best. I promise nothing, though. Hi, you thought you could lock me out. Joke's on you. I know how to hack doors, you fucking stupid idiots.
I'm getting that feeling.
Fucking jerks.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Okay. Yeah, joke's on you. Haha. Yeah, you can watch me all you want. Scared of you?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines.
It's giving,
That's where I'll be.
what was that thing in was it Mass Effect 2? The thing that, like, started to, take control of people?
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's
Social media? Yeah.
we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. Okay, and there was another door up here. I feel like I should go back.
You shouldn't be here.
I feel like I should go back to the crew quarters to see if I can input. That's something about having a code. I think. Even like the music's really ominous.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
Access denied.
Well, the security terminal. I guess I should just keep going forward, huh? Mind your business. Oh god, I don't like how they all turn and look at you. Very unsettling. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. Oh, he knows who I am. That's terrible. Oh, personnel ID. Yeah, it's pod person behavior. TGS personnel review. Brown Jeremy. Personnel ID 231-95. Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. I'm having a stroke. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security level access. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged to not leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID.
Joke's on you. Okay, now we can go back. I just don't want to get like Children of the Corn. Do you know what I mean? That's my greatest fear here. Oh.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Neat. Like I'm just like making
Shit
Garrus
dropped
do
him off
this.
a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mine.
Oh, the zucchini might be. Oh no.
Headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area.
Okay.
The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
Okay.
I've got the file number.
Oh my god, Garrus, you're so sexy when you do techie shit. Huh. It's you right in the mouth. Mandible. Mouth mandibles. Whatever it is that you have on your face.
Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Haha. I'm a hacker. I hack things. December 23rd, 2178. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon. Dad. That's sad. The quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off. As of 01/15/2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations, Dale Klausmeyer. Well, debatably, maybe worth it. I think that's probably like the like most terrifying like prospect of ever like coming in contact with like alien, not just like aliens, but like alien like flora and fauna, is like what effect it might have on us like as humans.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
That's me. Yeah, alien parasites right up the butthole, dude. Horrifying. Why did it show me?
This is a restricted area.
Once we already have our hard pass. Oh, it's like the one that like goes up your like pee hole. Ugh. Right up the urethra. This is terrifying. Hello. Oh.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Buy me a pizza. I know, right? Fucking audacity of these fucking parasites. Just go straight to the pee hole without like not even shaking my hand first or nothing.
What's been going on in this place?
Men only want one thing and it's disgusting.
Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything.
See, he's being weird
about
too.
Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Oh, you're being sussy baka. I hate that it still says patient instead of Dr. Garneau, like in like the subtitles.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh. Hey, get back here. Thanks, creature! Anything else in this area?
This one's for all my baby girls. I see your comments, ladies, and they make me smile.
I hope this isn't a time thing, because I really wanted that med kit, apparently.
Someone has cut the power. There he is. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
Garno's notes gave it to the nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of reach.
Oh, don't crawl like that. Ew, stop it. You stop that. We good? Uh-oh. Oh god, is he speaking in tongues over there? Oh, what kind of husks are those? Those are weird. I don't like those. Oh, fuck. Excuse me? Stop that. Making me uncomfortable?
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
Great.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Stay close to the drone.
God damn it. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Get on up here. Get on in there. Come on. Stop. Don't do that. Very powerful.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Oh, buddy. Like ski shooting. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta go over here.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Fuck. I don't know what the fuck that does. Javik, I almost fucking shot your ass. I'm so sorry. Cool. Okay, goodbye. Love you. Mwah. Wait. Oh, you. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, that was a sick fucking slide. Did you see that? Oh. That's new. You're new. I don't like you. Uh-oh. I mean, she's kind of hot. Whatever. Kind of into it.
That artifact, it's
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Oh, what a bitch. God damn it. Oh, the artifact.
Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
Oh.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Hi. You're welcome. I saved you. You didn't know that I saved you because you were under the effects of something weird. But hi.
I feel strange, but
Yeah.
all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
Like they've been under for a while.
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Uh-oh.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
Hey guys, I know you've been in some sort of fugue state for the last 10 years, and there's a bunch of big mechanical alien things that want to eradicate the entire galaxy. So
Is a Reaper?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations.
welcome back.
How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Oh. Stop a banshee before she becomes charged. Hi, do you have anything for me, specialist trainer? No. Okay, nothing. Orbit. Oh, fuck. Okay. There's another thing in here. Where is it? Oh my god. Fucking right on the nose. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. I needed that fuel. I don't have enough fuel to get back, I don't think. Oh my god, I fucking sailed in there, baby. Ooh woo. Hi, Siffy. Ah! Fuck. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Investigate missing scouts. I got a couple of them, but they haven't come in yet. They should be here either, I think, tomorrow. Or maybe they did. I didn't check if we got any packages. But I'm still waiting on my little vest, too. So I got a couple of other things that are coming in for that costume on Friday. How's your day, Sithy? Let's go investigate missing scouts. Let's get a... We need fuel. We definitely need fuel. Fill her up. There are Reapers in this. Listening post. Listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suen. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries, being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suen for over 1,000 years. Interesting. I'm here. I feel that, Sithy, dude. Ah! No, 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 no. Alright, we're leaving. Bye. I definitely am, like, the next few weeks, it's just, like, trying to get to, like, Thanksgiving, so we have, like, you know, a fucking long-ass weekend. I feel like since COVID, I've lost a little bit of... Aww. Sorry, man? Is it, like, just, like, the fatigue and everything that's been getting to you? Like, are you experiencing, like, fatigue? I've heard, like, a lot. I've heard also, like, that's, like, a thing, too. Like, and, like, a brain fog is something that, like, happens a lot, too. Although Tsuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius to -60 Celsius. The Tsuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Tsuku has few valuable minerals. My boys?
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
4 to 5 hours of sleep max each night for the last 2 weeks. We were going to try to go hiking this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. Ugh. I hope it gets better for you, Sithy, because that fucking sucks.
No word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as
maybe some fresh air will do you some good, but I doubt it.
Without technology, violent but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
It's just the dark side.
No Rachni activity has been reported.
I will. Yeah. Well, luckily Garycon's 5 months away.
She disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving.
Run!
See anything? Let me know.
Grunt?
Run!
Shepard? Shepard!
My baby boy! I birthed him myself!
Same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Relieved of duty. But the situation changed.
Maybe it's seasonal depression. Listen,
bigger problems, all right.
I felt that today. Fucking waking up and
they're tough. Think they're invincible.
It being light out, and then going to the gym and it being dark out tonight.
Sounds familiar, Grunt.
It's definitely Scythia. It's definitely the COVID. What you're experiencing is like textbook COVID, like post-COVID.
He needed a leader who represented the future of our.
My friend experienced like the same thing too.
I completed my right
after they had COVID, where like for like a month or so they just felt super like lethargic.
I was an equal, and being the strongest.
Almost light as it makes my skin crack and bubble.
Light.
I bet some didn't like it.
I can't go out into the light.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Keep them in line, Grunt.
Happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
It's my boy.
Who's in charge?
It's my boy. I love him.
Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious.
He's my other pod child.
They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
I've also developed a taste for blood, but no, that's like you need some iron. You just need a little iron, Siphy. It's okay. That's not weird at all.
Didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed, but this place smells wrong, like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like
I never liked the idea of Javik. Love the character. I love Javik, dude. He's just a silly, goofy guy. Like, why didn't he completely change the entirety of understanding just by being alive?
Scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
We've also been watching Midnight Mass, which is a decent. Oh, I love Midnight Mass. That's honestly like most of Mike Flanagan's stuff is like my favorite. My first ever like Mike Flanagan like thing that I watched was Hush, which deeply traumatized me. That's really good. If you haven't, that's a movie. If you haven't watched that, I highly recommend. Have you watched the Fall of the House of Usher, Sithy? We just watched the episode. Oh my god. That is on our. Oh, definitely watch that.
Their base camp has been decimated.
The
Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
I feel like Midnight Mass. I'm gonna like pause to like talk about Midnight Mass really quick. I feel like Midnight Mass is like so different from the other. It's so different from the other shows that Mike Flanagan has done, like The Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor, because that one's Midnight Mass came out after Bly Manor, and it's so different. But it still has that like very deep, like philosophical, kind of undertone, especially like the religious philosophical undertone that Midnight Mass has. That is like very uniquely Mike Flanagan. But it's just so different because it doesn't deal with ghosts like Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor has. It deals with something else entirely, and it's very much morphed into this like, I want to say it's like a conversation about like religious trauma. His whole diatribe during the episode touched my heart. I need to go back and rewatch Midnight Mass. It's been probably 2 years since I've watched it. I remember Joel and I watched it when we were long distance. I just need to go back, and I also really want to go back and rewatch The Haunting of Hill House. Can I say, the first time I watched The Haunting of Hill House, like, the last episode had me sobbing, like weeping. And then Bly Manor was, like, even worse. I'll press my heart about the stars and points of light signifying other people. It's just, like, it's, like, so... There's just, like, a, I think a lot of it is, especially with, I feel like less of the fall of House of Usher, and especially so with Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor, and especially Bly Manor and Midnight Mass, is the horror aspect is secondary to the exploration of human condition. And also, the Bly Manor in particular was very much a love story. And I watch it as a love story and less so a horror show. Like, it's definitely, like, has that, like, sort of psychological thriller, but, like, having, you know, the gardener narrate this entire show and how Bly Manor ends talking about, like, the lady in the lake. I'm like, it's just, like, it's so beautiful. It's such a beautifully written show. That is a genius. Love the new setup. Looking very pretty. What are we talking? We're talking about The Haunting of Hill House, Bly Manor, Midnight Mass, The Fall of House of Usher. He did another one in between Midnight Mass and Fall of House of Usher, but I can't remember what it's called. Also, hi Jay. Loving the thank you. So we got this. My background's not blurred because NVIDIA broadcast seems to be causing my camera to lag. So I'm hoping to fix that at some point. But for now, we have my camera kind of just zoomed in, so you can't see too much of the mess of my background. But yeah, I love Mike Flanagan's work. I actually don't want to do anything. Something called the Midnight. Oh yeah. I love Mike Flanagan's work. And I love that he casts a lot of the same people in his work. I think like it's actually quite nice for the actors because they get to explore all of these different characters and play all of these different people in all these different situations, and it really like pushes the boundary of
What did you do after the collectors were defeated?
like what you think those people would be cast as.
My time back on Tachanka, learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab,
I love I know, it's so good, Jay.
Fighting with practice weapons.
They're like some of my favorite like Netflix shows. Some of my favorite shows, to be honest.
I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tachanka son. Rex had
But nothing beats One Piece. You really liked One Piece, huh?
Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okier imprint anything on
God, just like so like I like
Okier ensured I knew
I really did love the live action One Piece.
Defeated by the Krogan.
I loved it more than I thought I was gonna love it. I knew that I was gonna like it just because I had heard really good things about it.
What happened to the
but
party?
like they did such an amazing job casting for that show, and it was so fucking good. And like the relationship between Luffy and his grandfather is just so funny. It's so funny to me, and they did such a good job. Because I had watched the first couple of seasons of One Piece, and I have a lot of the One Piece manga as well. And they really did an amazing job of kind of just following the story beat for beat, especially from the manga to the anime, because obviously anime has a lot of filler to it. The One Piece in particular has a lot of filler. So they did a really good job of hitting the important story beats for season 1, essentially, where they're in the East Blue. And I can't wait to see what they do I can't wait to see what they do with Chopper. Like, I'm so curious how they're gonna make Chopper work. It was so quirky. It's so good. It's like gothic and kind of reminds me of CW shows, but better. Jay, I definitely get that. I get that vibe too. I totally understand what you're saying about Mike Flanagan stuff. Like that damn devil fruit. They also like the devil fruit and that they had.
Let's get going.
I don't know what it was made of, but that shit looked kind of delicious. Low-key delicious. All right, I'm gonna snooze the ad one more time, and then we have 10 minutes before I gotta run a cheeky little ad. Oh, dude, Buggy is so good. And like Buggy plays a pretty significant role throughout the One Piece universe. Yeah, I'm okay.
Keep in radio contact.
And I think the person that they cast for it, and not because I watched a bunch of like thirst trap TikToks on Buggy the Clown, but the guy that they cast for it did such a fucking amazing job, and same for Arlong, like so good, dude.
Ahead of us.
I see it.
Like all of the actors in like absolutely killed it.
Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Yeah, don't mind. Listen, sometimes you watch some thirst trap TikToks, and that's fine, and that's okay, and it's nothing to delve deeper into.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Careful.
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
I'm not worried about it. We'd have to watch the anime. So there's definitely there are some websites that you can look at that will tell you the episodes to watch in order to avoid the filler episodes, and that'll cut down the watch time significantly, unless like you're interested in watching the filler episodes, then like go for it. But yes, it is over 1,000. It's over 1,000 episodes. I got so many One Piece thirst traps. I didn't understand the clown. I was confused. Where did this clown? That's Buggy the Clown, dude. He ate the chop fruit. Nothing weird about that. Sure, I'm like, I want to make sure I look at every corner because, you know, sometimes things be hiding. Maybe when I retire. I will say, like, watching the live action did sort of make me want to restart rewatching the anime. Because I think I actually stopped watching the anime. Oh god, they're right here. I think I stopped watching the anime. I think I was like maybe 200 episodes in.
This one's for all my baby girls. I see
Thanks
your
for
comments,
Lork,
ladies, and they
Immortal.
make me smile.
Yeah, I think I was like 200 episodes into the anime when I stopped watching. And this was when I was like 15, 16 years old. So it has been many, many moons. Is Joel... Actually, I don't think so. Joel watches some anime, but I think out of the two of us, I probably watch anime more. Shit. Holy fuck. So no, we did watch One Piece together. He really liked the live action, but I think he said that he didn't really like the anime, or had maybe tried watching the anime and didn't like it. But no, we both really enjoyed watching
Reapers made some modifications.
watching the live action.
Grunt, Racknet presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill.
Oh, Rex. No, Grunt. Oh my god, I'm getting my Krogan confused. That's so embarrassing.
The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
No, oh, you can listen, Cynthia, I'm gonna be so honest with you. You could bond with Joel over anything. He would gladly talk about rocks with you. The art of the anime through, that's very fair. I will admit One Piece is one of the anime that I don't like the art for. It gets a little bit better sometimes, but pew, 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 pew. I know a little about rocks, or at least crystals. Cynthia, if you ever come to Washington, we'll take you to Jerry's Rocks? I think it's Jerry's Rocks. They got like fossils and crystals and a whole bunch of good stuff. Rock, sand. All right, before we enter into the next area, I am going to take a quick break because I got a stupid little ad coming up. I got a stupid, goofy little ad. So I will be right back. Stick around. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, everyone. Hey. Okay. It's off.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
Oh. What the fuck is that? Gotta turn the music down.
This looks important.
Should I... This looks important. Let me unload some fire into it.
That did it.
Okay. Hmm. Terrible.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard?
Don't worry about it.
Sounded bad.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Vic. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
I remember when Grunt was in a pod. This looks scary. I'm gonna burn it. Literally my thoughts. Me. If this was how it was in like Alien Isolation, I would have done much better.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central.
I got money.
Come on.
Can I give you? Absolutely, you can. I just like don't want these things coming alive, you know what I mean? I don't even want to go in this water right now, dude. Nothing skews me out more than space water. Yeah. Nope.
Look out!
Oh, fuck. Hello. That was awkward.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on
Aw. He had a lover. I hate, like, just give me something. If you're gonna make me go into, like, a little cavern, give me loot. Don't worry, I got more stuff. Don't worry. I think Danny's going crazy was so good. Rush, but good. And people who get mad that she did go crazy and say things like, they can't let a strong woman win. Forgot that she literally murdered people. I think that if they had,
Come on, Bo-Katan.
Oh.
We need to stay calm.
I
here.
love you all, but I'm goodbye. Thank you, Ad. You didn't have to do that. I hope you get some good rest. Be good, Ad. Be good. Oop. I'm just using this flamethrower, dude. We'll see how this works out for me. You know what? I don't think it's working out that good. But I don't want to, like, drop it.
Keep the pressure up.
Ooh. Hey, Glass, how's it going, man? Sorry, Jay. I am going to finish my thought that I had as soon as this fight is over. think we're good? Okay. I agree. I think that they had rushed the ending of Game of Thrones, and I think that what they had going for Dany of, like, kind of just making her go crazy, it completely fit her character. It fit the world. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Woo. Boy, howdy. I've only seen, like, 4 episodes. So I think I watched, like, 3 or 4 seasons. I haven't watched a whole lot of Game of Thrones. I did watch the entirety of the first season of House of Dragon. Because that shit was good. Where's that coming from? I'm doing pretty good though, Glass. Oh, give me up. I think they could have had a whole season of watching her. Yeah, I think that it was definitely quick. It was, you know, the show kind of went downhill. I feel like once you sort of veer off of, oh, what are you doing? I feel like once you sort of veer off of source material, it's always sort of gonna be kind of bad. And that's what they had begun to do. They had begun to kind of veer off of the source material. Yeah, Sithy, I did the exact same thing. I'm not up to date with, I never watched, like, the last, like, what is it? Like, the last, like, 6 seasons of Game of Thrones. But I know what happened. Oh, I'm gonna need... No, let me... I just don't want to put this down. I'm gonna, like, lose it. She did manifest the Starbucks. It's very true. I'm gonna need more ammo for this.
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
All right, we're gonna drop this. We're going to.
The Reapers must have changed them. They
Oh, no.
definitely look.
But yeah, I like House of Dragon better. Is my opinion. I think House of Dragon, it feels a little more true to the Game of Thrones like world, I would say.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean,
Also, Cersei's dresses were garbage.
Everything I've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Oh, I believe it. But like, what the fuck was that? Weren't her like her costuming and stuff was really good in the first couple of seasons? No, unless I'm just like wrong, which is likely.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on, Brett. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
I'm going, dude. I'm going. I'm trying. I'm giving her all she got, Captain.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Oh wait, I gotta go around. Hold on. Hold, please.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stuff.
You're welcome, my
That
son.
was Reaper tech.
He's so powerful and commanding, just like his mom. Me.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever was in that passage.
I do want to
Kill anything that moves.
eventually
Buy
read
some time.
through all of like the Fire and Ice books.
I don't need luck. I
Because I do like George R.R. Martin's like writing. I've read through a little bit of the first book. I want to read through the rest. I think it would be interesting.
Heads up, more eggs.
More eggs. But I have like so many books that I'm currently like have to read through. I need to finish Babel. That book it's very long, but it's very, very interesting. If like you're into like dark academia sort of vibes, I really recommend Babel. It's a very good it's kind of like anti-British colonialism and like capitalism.
The power node.
Like Cersei owns 7 kingdoms and no one thought to give her. I know, yeah. Can I walk through here? No. Maybe no. Can I like come down from here? Oh. Never mind, guys. I'm just a fucking idiot.
This is it, people.
Okay, I don't want to be on the thing. Thank you. Fire! Fire!
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers. Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes. Shepard, over
Oh,
here.
that's fine. Javik's fireproof. It's okay. He's all right.
Relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Truly. Okay, where do we gotta go? Go back that way. Last thing I was Pachinko, then COVID killed my reading. It's been hard to pick up a book for a while. I got a Kindle and I read a bunch of like ACOTAR sort of stuff. I was reading ACOTAR, The Cruel Prince, which sort of like reinvigorated my like love for reading. And I've sort of started to get into like other books. Babel is one. Babel is just really, really good. I do want to read, I think it's called The Priory of an Orange Tree. I think that's what it's called. I have that. I want to read Fourth Wing because I've heard mixed reviews about that and I want to form my own opinion on it. And I do also like reading things that are a little bit more scientific. I have a book. Not down. Ugh. This book, sorry about that, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, is really, really good. I highly recommend it. It's a very, it kind of like explains a lot of how human beings as we know them developed and like where the cross sections sort of happened in our evolution and why they happened. It's a very interesting read. It's like one of my favorite books. I'm thinking of going to Barnes & Noble and getting Babel. Anti-imperialist, you said? Yes, it's very, very good. It's not quite an easy read. There are moments where I'm like, holy shit, this is like kind of like, this is very wordy. But it's really good. I think like the message and everything is very good. It's a very... So it very much focuses on language and the power of language, and that is both in a literal and a metaphorical sense. because language powers silver bars in this world, in this sort of alternate universe of, I think it's like the late 1800s. And the silver bars are powered by specifically language and your understanding, your amount of understanding of it. And you can enchant, quote unquote, enchant these silver bars, but only a few people are able to do that. People who have a very in-depth knowledge of it. Yeah, it's very into linguistics. It's so good. I like highly recommend it. It's really good. I think I'm about a fourth of the way through and it's so good. I've praised this book up and down. It's called After the Revolution. It's not long. I think, I'm gonna add that to my list. I bought chairs to reupholster. I was not prepared. This was not the drunk adventure I prepped for. Oh, hey, Tato. Hi, Tato. How are you, Tato? Tato, I was reading your tweets the other day. Are you doing okay? Yeah, very into linguistics. Oh, it's just so good. That was a lot. That was a lot right there. I don't like this gun. I do not like this gun. Anyone around? Okay. Let's go up. Did that do anything about that? Like... That fucking gun did nothing. My friends grilled my dating life and it was okay. They like randomly popped up on my Twitter feed and I was like, I need to reach out to Tato to make sure he's okay. Oh, this is bad. Boop, 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 boop. Haven't had to use some first aid in a while. We're fine. It's like anti-capitalist and like the ending is super good. It's about what happens after the nuclear fallout once we have all gone to war and died. Oh, what is left? That's really cool. Hugs are always welcome, my bros. I'm sending... Oh. Hello.
What the?
Manning's sourdough has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the
But I already met the last queen.
silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I need to take my nails off. They've been on for a little too long. I'm a big fan of the book, and I knew it was good because my ADHD brother, who cannot sit still, was reading it, and he recommended it.
I let you go back on Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
Hi, ugly lady.
We started a new home. Beautiful children.
Javik, what are you doing, bud? What's going on here?
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes.
Okay, hi, Great Kitty. It's your Aunt Myriad. Hello.
baby girls. I see
Thanks
your
for lurking,
comments,
Jay.
ladies, and they make me smile.
I'll just hear I'm a lesbian with a penis in my androgynous nature. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. There are some over now.
They can't hurt you anymore.
I want to be nice to the Arachnite Queen because we might need her help.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast. We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children.
Children.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, our Arlec company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way. Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
I need her. Be free!
Now get us out of here.
Gross. Skitter. Yeah, the whole reason I had saved the Arachnite Queen in, like, was it the first or second one? Was because I wanted her as an asset in this game, so it'd be fucking stupid to...
Down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Oh, Grunt! My boy!
My turn.
My boy! My son!
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, yeah. My boy!
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
He's my son! He's my son! Oh! Get some...
I'm reviewing a report.
He's so great. I love him.
This could have gotten complicated.
He's got his mom's moxie.
You know what you're doing, cutting a
It's
deal
me.
with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
How did we get burned?
Your instincts, Commander.
What do you mean?
Count on her support, Admiral.
What do you mean?
But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support.
I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there.
Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like
My
you
other
missed
boy.
a hell of a fight.
It wasn't pretty.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. I heard you made some.
I feel like this game was like, Shepard's already gonna lose like a lot of former companions in this game, so like let's not take Grunt away from her.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it.
Did you add? Yes.
It's a little flimsy, but it works.
It's like sound foam added hot glued to like this like old taut curtain thing. It works. And then I added some pretty lights to brighten it up a bit. But it's done a pretty good job of muting Joel when he's talking. It's so fancy.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid.
Taylor didn't have anything to say. Hit here. One other. Buy fuel. I think we'll probably play for maybe like another half an hour. Maybe a little less. I know my streams have been a little shorter lately, but I have been streaming a lot and I just don't want to get burnt out. So that is my happy medium, is streaming a little shorter bursts. Turn to Bryson's lab. Thing. Oh, we can let's go. We want Jack as like our war asset, so we're gonna hopefully it doesn't take more than 20 minutes. Some Academy. The stated mission of the John Grossom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts.
My baby girls. I see your comments, ladies.
Thanks for lurking, Sithy.
Have a good night. I hope you get some much needed rest. I haven't been on Twitch as much. It's just a night. Yeah. I like just hanging out. His entirely human body, student body ranges in ages from early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact it is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Yeah, I agree, Tato. I like just hanging out with people, which is like why I stream for the most part. Like, like I like playing games, and streaming games kind of forces me to like finish games. Because a lot of the times if I'm like left to my own devices, like I don't like finish games. And yeah, it's just nice like hanging out with people and just kind of like shooting the shit, which is kind of just essentially what I do. I just be yapping. Do incendiary ammo. Oh yeah, we're going to oh. I unlocked focus.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy.
Which will remind you that you never finished insert game, so it's nice to have a reason to follow through. Yeah.
Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
I still have people coming into my chat being like, hey, remember that time you didn't finish Kingdom Hearts? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Any alternatives?
Shut up. How about that? What's your business?
Come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh, that's wild. Never heard of that. Yeah, I bet.
Come and get me.
This game gets so fucking loud. I feel like I did not experience this with the other two Mass Effect games.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Sorry, I'm like picking my nails because like they're grown out and gross right now. I feel like my hands are tiny for my body. My hands are tiny and my eyes are cocked.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Not on my fucking watch, bud.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best.
We have the same haircut, ma'am.
Cerberus coming for my students. I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the
Never
Reaper
noticed
invasion
this.
spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David.
Ma'am, you don't look a day over 30.
He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good.
Anderson's a real one.
Just tell him to stay alive.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Frogler. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Man, just imagine like going to like academy and you're like, I just want to learn about math and science, and you fucking getting attacked by some nefarious organization that is coming for your giblets.
I'll get the door for you.
Terrible. See? What's going on here? What's fucked up? I see you. Okay, let me out. Yeah, how do they not see? Yeah, it's hello. Is it like a one-way mirror? Two-way mirror? Hey. Get fucked on. Hey, buddy.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Did he say his sister Sean? Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let them hurt anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. See you. See you, gun. One for you. Oh, I gotta go through this way anyway. Hello. Oh, awkward. Yep. This is... You guys made a mistake. Fucking idiot. I just came over here for the gun, honestly. I will say, one of the things I really love about most of the Mass Effect games is just, like, the level design. Like, they're usually just so very easy to, like, run through. Like, very intuitive. It's not the case for a lot of, Hey, you okay?
She's injured.
Sean, can you hear me?
Not the case for a lot of games. Sometimes when you're, like, running through different levels, you're like, I don't know which way to go.
Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later. Be safe, I guess, or whatever. I'm not your fucking mom.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Coming, Jack. I guess I could run.
Eat this! Jack?
Hey!
Shepard.
Evening, myriad. Myriadics. Hello, Aunt. How are you? It's going. I'm groovy. Hell yeah. We're vibing. Trying to get through this mission.
Everyone get down. This thing's out of your league. Shepard, keep it off us.
It's a good. Hell yeah.
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off them.
Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Base tanking doesn't work sometimes. Haha. Idiot. Are we winning? Are y'all winning, son? I'm doing my best.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up.
I am not a Girl Scout.
Check. Frankly, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom.
Not gonna lie, like, Mass Effect 3 Jack just hits different. Oh, I thought we were gonna kiss.
How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
Yeah.
No, I'd like
Maybe a
to shut up
kiss.
so we can get moving.
She can break me.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
What did she say?
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, it's true. You don't gotta fucking say it out loud, Jack, you fucking bitch.
Explode or something. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
Man, she got her cheeks out and everything.
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
She said, I don't got any side boob for y'all, but we got some cheek.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide.
And you vote, hell yeah, Marnie.
Cerberus security override. It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war?
Yep.
How do you think? Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting... You don't think they're... I don't think they have a choice. Yeah, well, I never had a family. Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart. Stick close. We'll get you out of here. Good.
Jack, what if we...
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps
Going up.
from boxing you in.
Yeah, man. Commander Shepard's here. Don't worry, I got you. I'll save you all.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
Yeah, I know. Good old Commander Shepard. I'd never leave anyone behind. Wink.
I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Okay, where do I have to go? Go this way? What was I doing? This is why I have to pay attention when people are talking, because my brain just fucking goes off into outer space. Got a medkit. This thing? High priority target. Student ID 125D Prangley. Status capture priority alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high biotic levels, high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Consider prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration and relocation. Fuck.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Trio. Definitely saw something as the atrium, did I not? This way. You know what she meant by above the doors? You know what she meant by above the doors? She didn't mean like directly above the doors. She meant the fucking level above the doors. That's what she meant. I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
Got it.
I'm very intelligent. I'm very smart. When I think Jack, what did you post? What did you try to post, Dale? Just fucking read it. Back and forth, back and forth.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got. You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender.
God, my thigh is cramping. Ugh.
What if they're not lying?
It's a meme from ancient.
What Cerberus does to people they promise.
Ye olden times.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to...
Yeah.
Damn, Rodriguez, you fucked up. I don't know whatever Garrus did right there, but that was incredibly sexy of him. Me, you, and Garrus, like, exist. This is awkward. Hi. That's just rude. Idiot.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
Me face tanking. Hard. I'm just gonna use all my, I'm not. You're not scaring me, okay? Okay, meleeing is kind of fun. Oh, there you go. Am I gonna hit? Oh, this thing's still here. Interesting. I think that was successful. You guys think that was successful? I think it was successful. I don't know where I'm going, but... This way? This seems right. Mission brief. High priority targets, 12-5D Prangley, 26-2B Rodriguez. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies to use as genetic testing materials. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be a successful tactic.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Using... Oh, more people. Don't worry. I'm very powerful. Hi. Hi. How'd that turret work out for you, bud? Not so good, I think. Oh yeah, I like meleeing. Meleeing's a lot of fun. Wow. Gotta go up. Oh, what's you doing? You stuck, buddy? Don't worry, I got you.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch for barriers.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This way? This way. Oh.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Hi. Hello. Should never hold your back to people, guys. It's a mistake.
Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01.
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you
Oh.
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe.
Autistic
Biotics
lad.
teams are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
We could use your help against Cerberus, David.
Yes. I will help.
I love
Cerberus
him.
can get me back. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
A good boy. Gimme, gimme. You. Else for me. He said lots of guns, but I only found 2 things, so we have very differing opinions on what lots of guns means. Oh.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I like jump over. Yeah. Ant. Oh. 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 Doesn't know I'm here. Oh. Man. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Hey, look at you guys. Look at it. Look at you guys. I'm here. Teehee. Teehee. Hello. Did you know the CIA often includes instructions for field agents in the packages containing their undergarments? That sounds like something the CIA would do. Fucking idiots. You're so stupid. Oh, that was very pog. Stupid idiots. Uh-huh. They call them mission briefs. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it on you. I'm glad you amused yourself, Aunt. Mano y mano, big boy. I'm more superior, obviously. Fucking idiot. Dummy. Oh, I gotta exit. I don't want to exit. This is a lot of fun. Can I just go through the door? Let me in. I love me so.
How's it coming? Shuttles are unlocked. Take the controls and get the students aboard. Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez? She needs covering fire. She needs more than that.
Jack. So long. Zoom in. Be out.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat.
I wish I had a teacher that was like, yo, I'll pay for a tattoo.
Glowing fist?
You're doing great, bud.
Be a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Damn right they are. Get ready for the big leagues, kids.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now?
They're all gonna die.
Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
I got an achievement.
Good work, Shepard.
Thank you.
I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
Terrible, terrible
Hackett
news.
is the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
My boy!
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
My boy!
When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She
asked me to tell you to
love interest.
stay alive.
Anderson.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Bye.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Garrus because I haven't talked to Garrus in a while. Everybody is a love interest if you're desperate enough.
So, Reapers don't
Not Rob.
colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They unread messages at your private
Oh, okay. Thank you. From Stephen Hackett. Oh, it's forwarded. From Kaylee Sanders. Subject, thank you to Stephen Hackett. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the Academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send you this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded students are staying back to help out too and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and I'll have you to thank for it. All my best. Generations is a bit generous, given the fact that we're all probably gonna die. Anyway. I think he's on the crew deck. Yep. I gotta run to my boy. Hello.
Shepard.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After the Collector base, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no.
Aww.
He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
I love Garrus so much.
Of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you?
General's saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold the hammer.
Okay.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Anytime.
I'd like to smooch you, but I guess that's not an option right now, so I guess we'll just fucking be moving along. God. Oh, this is where Liara is.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
I like to think that Liara and Rex got together. That'd be quite the pairing, I think. Let's go look at my fish. Got turned around. I'm fine. Look at my model ships. They're all me. I built these. Look at my fish. Yay. Look at them alive. Even better. Did I get some new armor yet? I don't want the Cerberus armor. I kind of like the breather one. The breather one means that you can only see her eyes, which is hilarious. There's Council. I like a little titty, you know? A little titty action. Melee damage. I like that the armor in this one actually, like, matters. Like, you can actually, like, boost stats with it. Health boost. I kind of like the health boost, not gonna lie. We'll do that one. This one gives you some pretty good weapon damage. I'll be a professional person. Be professional. Anyway, I think that's where we're gonna end for tonight. We're at almost 14 hours in this game so far, and so much to do. I'm hoping probably by the end of the year to be done with this game. I definitely need to start playing like more like 4-hour sessions if I really want to get done with it by the end of the year. And then especially when we're kind of off for Thanksgiving, I think I might do like a power through and like do like a pretty long stream with this. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Exit game. That's what I'm looking for. Damn, you guys, listen, we're trying. It is, I will say it's a little, it's kind of hard playing a game, like a game series straight through. Because I have been playing this for like basically a year now, I want to say. So it's a little hard to keep like, with like the same series. Although I do want to play Andromeda after this, but I think that playing Andromeda might be a little different to playing the original trilogy. Just because of how sort of open world Andromeda is in comparison, and like the gameplay is fairly different. Yeah, you've gone so, yeah. Well, that's why like I play like, that's like why I don't just play Mass Effect like every stream. It's such a good game. I agree. Hello, welcome on Staged. It's so good. And that's why like I have no problem playing it. Like I want to play it. It is just like very like, you do kind of have to like trudge through some of those missions. But I am trying to get kind of just bust out the missions. But yeah, I'm hoping by the end of the year, we'll hopefully be done with the trilogy. Maybe we'll start up Mass Effect Andromeda. I've kind of been hemming and hawing whether or not we're going to do Mass Effect Andromeda directly after, if we're going to take a break. But I feel like if I take a break and I don't jump right into Mass Effect Andromeda, I will never get to it. So I think I might just like go straight into Mass Effect Andromeda after this game. And I think it'll be nice because then you see the setup of how you end up in Andromeda as well. Anyway. So tomorrow you can catch me over on Evandale at 5:30 p.m. Pacific for some Seekers of the Fall. It's such a big, yes, yeah, it's a big change in like game mechanics and stuff too. 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. You can catch me over on Evandale for Seekers of the Fall. That is our Pathfinder 2e game. I am still fresh to the group. We're loving that game. We're loving that character. I play a really cool character. She is a fetchling witch. I'm very much in love with her. She's like a librarian. She's very like quirky and fun. It's really fun playing her. Friday morning, I think I'm gonna play some Sims. So I think we're gonna do some build challenges. I haven't done a good like build in the Sims in a while. And I do very much, sometimes I get that little bug for the Sims and I'm like, I want to go build things. And then I spend 10 hours building something and then I don't touch the game again for like 6 months. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend some time doing maybe some build challenges. Not actually playing the game, just building, because that's what I do in The Sims. I only build. I'm thinking probably fairly early in the morning, maybe like 9 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Pacific. So that's 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, we will be over on the Bleak Seasons channel. I have a thing, I have to change that. It's not Vampire the Masquerade that we will be running. It's actually a Penny Dreadful game. And we are using the Vaesen rule set. This is going to be, I believe it's either a 2-part or a 3-part series, mini-series. I'm going to be playing a variation of Inspector Lestrade, which you might know from Sherlock Holmes. So we're putting a little spin on it. I'm very excited to sort of make this character my own. And we are, of course, playing with Mornian, Littlebones309, and Darling Creepshow, run by the Bleak Season. It's going to be really good. If you guys have watched our vampire game, you know that we fucking bring it. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And then Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, you can catch us back on this channel playing some D&D 5e. So I think this is our 4th session. Yeah, we're going into our 4th session. If you have missed any of the sessions, you can go over to my YouTube channel or watch the VOD here on Twitch. I think all of the VODs are still up. And catch up, because a lot has happened in a very short amount of time. What happened to those day drinking streams you were doing? That's when I had off of work at. Although, maybe I will day drink and play The Sims. Although, it's going to be like 9 a.m. day drinking, and I don't know if that qualifies for alcoholism or not. So, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do some day drinking on Friday. But yeah, day drinking is usually reserved for days I have off. And I haven't actually had, like, off of work, where I've streamed in a while, so. Nah, you're fine. I believe you. Thanks, Mornian, for the reassurance. But yeah. I think I had a really good time. I hope you guys had a good time watching. If you are interested in more Mass Effect, we will be back here next Wednesday with some more Mass Effect. Wednesdays is our long-form game day, so Wednesdays is when we play Mass Effect, 7 p.m. Pacific. And I think, trying to remember, we had talked about our Strixhaven game. I think we're going to be back the 20th, so next Monday I will be back here, and we'll be probably be doing a something. We'll be doing something. Maybe some Baldur's Gate. I haven't played Baldur's Gate this week because I realized that N7 Day was yesterday, and then I was like, I need to play Mass Effect on N7 Day. And then I did that, and then I was like, I can't not play Mass Effect on Wednesday because that's just weird. So then I played Mass Effect 2 days in a row. Day drinking and ghost hunting. Maybe. But yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and end stream. I don't really know that no one I know is like really streaming right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and end stream. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow on Ivandale, and if not, hopefully Friday for some day drinking in The Sims. Because I've decided that's going to happen now. So if you don't show up, I'm going to be sad and alone and drinking by myself, which is very pathetic. Anyway. Love you guys so much. Bye!